Atom. An atom is the smallest unit of matter that defines the chemical elements. Every solid, liquid, gas, and plasma is made up of neutral or ionized atoms. Atoms are very small. The size of atoms is measured in picometers, trillionths of a meter. Every atom is composed of a nucleus made of one or more protons and usually an equal or similar number of neutrons, except hydrogen, which has no neutrons. Protons and neutrons together are called nucleons. The nucleus is surrounded by one or more electrons. Over 99.94% of the atom's mass is the nucleus. The protons have a positive electric charge. The electrons have a negative electric charge. And the neutrons have no electric charge. If the number of protons and electrons are equal, that atom is electrically neutral. If an atom has a surplus or deficit of electrons relative to protons, then it has an overall positive or negative charge, and is called an ion. Electrons of an atom are attracted to the protons in an atomic nucleus by this electromagnetic force. The protons and neutrons in the nucleus are attracted to each other by a different force, the nuclear force, which is usually stronger than the electromagnetic force repelling the positively charged protons from one another. Under certain circumstances, the repelling electromagnetic force becomes stronger than the nuclear force, and nucleons can be ejected from the nucleus, leaving behind a different element. Nuclear decay resulting in nuclear transmutation. The number of protons in the nucleus defines to what chemical element the atom belongs. For example, all copper atoms contain 29 protons. The number of neutrons defines the isotope of the element. The electrons influences the magnetic properties of an atom. Atoms can attach to one or more other atoms by chemical bonds to form chemical compounds, such as molecules. The ability of atoms to associate and dissociate is responsible for most of the physical changes observed in nature, and is the subject of the discipline of chemistry. Not all the mass of the universe is composed of atoms. Dark matter comprises more of the universe than matter, and is composed not of atoms, but of particles of a current unknown type. Also, the classical physics of Newton does not explain many of the properties and behaviors of atoms and subatomic particles. The field of quantum mechanics has been developed to better do so. So read about atoms in philosophy, first evidence-based theory, Brownian motion, discovery of the electron, discovery of the nucleus, discovery of isotopes, Bohr model, chemical bonding explained, further developments in quantum physics, discovery of the neutron, fission, high energy physics and condensed matter, subatomic particles, nucleus, electron cloud, properties of the nuclear properties, mass, shape and size, radioactive decay, magnetic moment, energy levels, valence and bonding behavior, states. Read about the origin and current state formation, Earth, rare and theoretical forms, super heavy elements, exotic matter. Read all about the atom. Atom.